Okay, today at Waldorf Ford and Dodge Wholesale, we got a 98 Mustang V6 3.8 liter, 134,000 miles. It's not a bad little Mustang. You can hear it, it's running. A little squeak there when the air conditioner comes on. Got the air conditioner set on right now, so the compressor's coming on. I'm taking a quick walk around. We got the top down. I'll show you the top up in a little bit. Just a quick walk. And we'll get down to some details. This was a trade-in piece. All the pieces we're showing up here to you are wholesale. Here's the front. Tire left. In pretty good shape. Got a good scratch here. All the way up here. So somebody scuffed something on this side. And if I go right back down here, just so I can follow that scuff. It's got some cat scratches up here. There, it is a good little scratch. Maybe you can continue on with that, make some flares, or paint it black, or leave it there for personality. Anyway, you got a little scuff here that somebody actually tried to fix with a little heavy paint. That's probably pretty hard to see. Yeah, there you go. You can see that. Okay, again, this tire over here, pretty good. Little scuff mark there. All the tires would probably pass. Not horrible. They're good. A lot of paint fading here. In the front. And you can hear that pulley or something making a little noise. In the back, coming back to the back, there's the cover all folded up. The top. In the back, you can see there's a stain here on the seat, which would definitely indicate that top is leaking. And I actually found some water back here. So, and in the trunk, it smells a little musty. So, that has been leaking probably a little while. Needs to be cleaned up, fixed, find a hole, fix it, patch it, and go from there. Let's take it for a little drive. First of all, windows. All windows work. As you can see, we'll do these. Side backs, all work. Gonna take them down. Take them down. Electronic wise, that works. Let's try the mirror. Oh, a second here. Find it. There we go. That mirror works. This mirror also works. So both mirrors are working. Locks. Locks, I'm not sure about. Oh, that's the lock. Sorry about that. There we go. Lock, unlock. Those are working. That was the lock out. Seat wise, cloth seat, little blowout right here. That could actually be stitched right now. If you trimmed it and stitched it, look at that. That would go back together. It's not really a biggie. You can see it's starting to wear right there, getting ready to do the same thing. Hasn't done it yet. So the seats are not really in that bad a condition. A little wear in this seat here. But not all that bad. Let's jump in. Okay. Sitting here, it's idling. The shifter. Have it up. Doesn't sound all that bad. This is looking pretty good. And you can see that AC's on. Let's see if it's actually cold. Let's turn it to cold. Ah, that compressor is doing something. So that's cold. The max AC on. Yeah, that's cold. So, the air conditioner is working. Pop our brake off. We do have a brake indicator light on, even though I've got the brake down. There's something else with the brakes probably need to be done, checked. Now, of course, I'm shifting and driving at the same time. Nothing you should do out on the street. And second gear. Got a little sun glare. Back behind our Ford lot here. And Dodge lot. Again, these are all wholesale pieces we have that have been traded in. It drives really quiet. All working all right. Again, there's a little slushy water in the back. I definitely can hear that. That's not the water, by the way. That's steam being let off, or air pressure being let off at our one of our compressors. Those are our buildings over there, Waldorf, Ford, and Dodge. So we got a pretty huge complex here. We take up 2 city blocks. And what I can say so far about this, that brake light's still on. I'm gonna try to clear it. It does not clear. Putting the brake back down. So it probably has some brake wear that needs to be taken care of. Pretty clean though. We haven't cleaned any of these cars. By the way, that noise was not the, if you did hear it, that was not this vehicle. Vehicle near me. That's a vehicle over there somewhere. Let's do reverse. Reverses. What's wrong with that? Okay. Well, let's go out and take a look at the engine. Door's a little squeaky. Unusual for Mustangs. Oh yeah. And a little wear here. You see where that arm's been sitting there. Hey, take a look at the engine. Actually, the engine's pretty clean. You can see it's shaking just a tad. So, it needs at least a good tune-up. Sound all that horrible? That looks pretty icky, but actually the water looks green in there and good. Battery looks like it's been in there a little while. We'll take a look underneath real quick. See if anything underneath there. You can always pause the video if you want to get a little better shot. I'll go ahead and round back. Round back. And there it be. Okay. Undo these 2 locks. Okay, so our top's all back on. And this top's in really good shape. It's not bad. Now, like I said, it's leaking somewhere down in here. I'm thinking right in there. You look right in there, see where somebody tried to patch it. Probably didn't do all that good a job. Somehow water is getting there. It's not water. Okay, yeah, you can see there's a little wetness in here. So it's leaking back in here. It smells a little moldy. So that needs to be cleaned out. It needs to be dried out and figure out where that leak is. So there it is. The Mustang, ready to go. Remember, bid on this. Remember, it is a wholesale piece. Should be mechanically inclined or a wholesaler to buy this. You cannot buy it in the state of Maryland unless you're a wholesaler. Other states can buy it without any problem, no matter who you are. You just have to remember this is a vehicle that has not done any type of had any type of mechanical work done to it by us. It is a wholesale piece sold as is. So bid on it. Have any questions, give me a call. You want a nice little Mustang convertible, economical V6, standard shift, this might be the one. Give us a bid, give us a call, or make us an offer.